Welcome back everyone, my name's Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wasteland 3. Where we left last time, we're about to enter this cave area, which we immediately get pulled into conversation, so here we go.
Please, don't shoot.
Just who the hell are you?
Always knew this day would come. The skies finally opened to take me back.
Who are you?
Name's Nicky. He's Wind. And we didn't invite you here.
The dogs prowl forward, heckles rising. She whistles and they fall back.
Nicky's my everything. She helped me escape my old life. Helped me find the courage to walk away from what I was.
And he's mine to keep safe. So back the hell off.
Is that your RV outside?
By the bears? No. That wreck's been rotting there since I started coming here. No use as a shelter and nothing left to scavenge.
Frank Papa said we could find a work camp here.
That man. Still saying it was a work camp. Never wanted to admit the truth, not even to himself. You won't find any work camp here. Never was one. No convicts either. They're long gone, all of them.
Did you kill them?
I didn't touch them. I was a shepherd, a guide. But I wasn't their executioner. Which is not to say that my hands are bloodless. I'm sorry for everything that I've done. That the Godfishers have done. I wish it was different, but...
You don't choose your family.
What happened to the convicts? Where are they?
They were...
Why are you talking to them? You don't owe them an explanation.
The dead can't tell their stories anymore, Nicky. I have to do it for them. The Patriarch made a deal with my people, the Godfishers. They, believe the gods can be appeased with human offerings. So, in exchange for stopping our war on Colorado Springs, he sent them convicts and criminals to feed to the skies.
What do you mean by feed to the skies?
Godfishers hack off the limbs of the sacrifices and tie their torsos to giant kites, then send them up to the sky as gifts for the gods. They believe it will bring the holy rain. I always thought the sacrifices were pointless. There were no gods, no way to call water from the skies. I should have left long before I did.
What was your role in all of this?
I was better at dealing with the city people than the other Godfishers, so our leaders sent me here as a go-between. Papas delivered the convicts here to me. I brought them to my people.
How did you and Nicky find each other?
I used to pass a farmstead on my way out here. Saw a pretty girl watching over her land. Turns out she saw me too. Took me months before I was brave enough to approach her. Crazy decision when I think about it now, but she didn't turn me in. She showed me the Godfisher ways wasn't the only way. Gave me the strength to turn my back on it.
We've heard enough, you're under arrest.
Try it.
Nicky, don't. It doesn't matter. You may as well kill me now. I'll either be lynched by the city people or caged like a wild animal. I'd rather die here, on my terms.
If anyone dies today, it won't be Wind.
She brandishes her gun, her dogs snarl. Well, you need to pay for what you've done.
I suppose that was how this story was always going to end.
So we have a dog. Oh, we don't... I don't want to kill the dogs. This is the worst fight ever. I'm sorry, puppies. Dogs have high evasion. Let's get all of our AoE attacks out of the way. We can move... I need to move Elira first out of the way so she doesn't get shot in the face. Just move her back here. We'll deal with the rest of her turn soon. Scotch milk can come here. I'm so sorry, doggos. Oh, that felt bad. We got a commando helmet. A booze box full of nothing really. Ammo, which is just shotgun shells. Some cigars and some cigarettes. Some 45 ammo. We should actually check our ammo stores. I actually don't know how much ammo we have left. But I think we successfully have killed everything here. We gotta return to our base and turn this quest in now. Anyone gain a level? No?
Sounds like we got company coming in. If we're lucky, they'll be hostile.
Okay. One second, I gotta clear my throat. Excuse me. Alright, got some people. The women face you, cold-eyed and grim-faced. They're dressed in their Sunday worst attire. Or sorry, in their Sunday worst attire they won't mind getting dirty.
He dead?
Betsy tightens her grip on her weapon. Yes, he's dead.
That's real good. Now, if you'll excuse us, it's been a long road to see those scales balanced. Time for us to head home.
She hands you a package as payment. Before you go, tell us something. Why'd you come all the way out here?
We wanted to see justice served.
You knew all along, didn't you, that your kinfolk were dead? She says nothing, just stares at you hard and cold.
So long, Rangers.
She has a huge sniper rifle. Like a 50 cal or something. What's a disappeared sister?
Thank you, Rangers. We're all in your debt.
Well, why didn't your friends take you with them? Why are you still here? I mean, it's not really my problem, I guess, but it's just kind of weird. Alrighty. So we have successfully avenged some dead people, although I don't know why we bothered, but we got to murder some people, so that's the more important part. We're gonna head... Where are we gonna head now? I guess we can just explore around a little bit, see what's on the map. See what we can find. Let's take a look at our quest log as well. That's not our quest log. There we go. For secondary missions, we have to go to the Tellurium mine and help the distressed miner. We also have to hunt down Nellius Dorsey, and then we need to find Liberty Buchanan and Vic Buchanan. Let's go to the Tellurium mine. That actually might be a good one to do today. Gives us a synth, I believe, to fight. And a Scorpatron, I think. There's some sort of cache over here. Let's take a look.
Sal here. If you've got relatives amongst the Gippers, or maybe a friend or two in their ranks, I want to offer my sincerest condolences. According to sources, the Gippers, God rest their complicated souls, are all dead. Yep, it's a complete tragedy they in no way brought upon themselves, and we're sorry to see them go.
We successfully disarmed the trap and look inside. What's inside isn't bad at all, well worth the risk. Hang on one sec, sorry. I have to close a window. Hangouts is blimbing at me. Alright, let's go. Tellurium mine up here somewhere. There it is. Well, let's go see what we can find inside. I also need to get more survival skills so that we can eventually look at see all of the places on the map.
You're here! You got my message! Sure am glad to see you folks. Yes, sir. We got us a genuine crisis here.
The message said we got something, or the message we got said something about Martians?
Martians? Yes, sir. Well, Martian robots anyhow. Don't know what else they could be. They showed up right out of the blue like they stepped off a flying saucer. I reckon the Martians want my tellurium, so they sent their war machines to jump my claim. This here's my tellurium mine, you see. Well, mine and Trudy's. Don't know what I'd do without the old girl. Works harder than any man I ever saw, and ain't afeard of nothing. I once saw her bite a grizzly bear right on the ass. Yes, sir.
Is Trudy a dog or a
Folks
person?
around here call me Bulb, by the way. That's on account of the tellurium. Makes you stink like garlic. Don't much bother me, and Trudy don't seem to mind, if you know what I mean.
I'm hoping Trudy's a person now.
Where was I? Oh yeah, the Martians. Me and Trudy was working at the mine, and all of a sudden these robots appeared. One of them was as big as a house. Could tell right off they weren't no scavengers. They was something else.
Okay. So you're telling us that robots from Mars have taken over your mine?
Yes, sir. But wait till you hear the weird part.
Okay.
Now, I bet you're asking yourself how an old prospector like Bulb would know the difference between a Martian death machine and some old scavenger robot. Am I right?
Yes.
We get scavengers poking around up here all the time. Trudy can hear them rust buckets coming a mile off. Well, we leave out old parts or a few pounds of ore, and they leave us be. But not the Martians. Oh, no, sir. When they turned up, the scavengers got madder than a pack of wet hornets. They came at the Martians from all directions. But me and Trudy caught in the middle. I told the old girl to hightail it out of there, but Trudy was fit to raise hell. And you can't tell her nothing when she's got her dander up. I ran down here to call for help, and I've been waiting on you folks ever since.
Stop coughing.
I've seen Trudy for a while now, and I'm getting worried. Can you do something about these dang robots?
Sure. You really do reek of garlic. Can you do anything about the smell?
They used to call it tellurium breath back in the day. Occupational hazard, I reckon. Been up here so long I don't even notice. Trudy don't mind, so why should I?
Don't worry, Bulb will take care of it.
I knew you was good folks the minute
Nope,
I
I
laid
wanted-
eyes on you.
I want a reward.
Mine's just over that hill yonder. Find Trudy and chase them dang robots off my claim. One more thing. If you find Trudy and she's well, you know, I'd appreciate it if you'd bring her necklace back. There's some codes written on it that I need to run the mine. If you kept them safe for me. I'll be waiting here when you're done. Good luck
Okay.
up there.
Let's go into his building first and see what he's got. Bunch of books that we can't loot. Definitely a synth sound somewhere. Sounds like modem. A dial-up modem. There's definitely loot back here, though. And a doghouse. So Trudy must be a dog, right? There's a servitor bot here. The scavenger is heavily damaged. It lies in a pool of leaking fluids, its power plant emitting a faint stuttering whir. Its single undamaged eye studies you as you approach, a faint glimmer of power flickering in its depths. Let's repair it. Most of the robot's vital components are damaged beyond repair, and its power supply is on the verge of failure. If you move quickly, you can try to repair the robot's voice box, or just strip it for parts instead. Parts. Moving quickly, you've got the robot like a freshly killed rat. Your coolant-stained hands pull out twisted lengths of cable, warm computer modules, and bits of circuit board. As you back away from the robot, its power plant stutters, then falls silent. A faint shudder passes through its chassis, and its remaining eye goes dark. Sorry, robot, you weren't long for this world. I'm saving before we go in here. So it looks like there's a dead dog. There's a titanic creature. Some saw pups. Well, there's a synth right there. And a thing called Null Stack. There's a book for bartering. And a computer that would start that turret, I believe. Okay, let's move some people around. I'm gonna save before moving them too far. I'm actually gonna move him here. He's gonna go out to fight Earl, I guess. He's gonna come down here to Null Stack. Alright, let's go to this computer. Should probably move some more people around. Let's move you here. Or up to like here, I guess. I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't know if we'll be in range of anything. There's definitely an Octotron. Maybe we should put him here to shoot down at the Octotron. Okay. Elira can come down here, I think. Scotchmo, I want you to like, yeah, here-ish probably would be fine. Alright, let's steal some computer things. Save. I face this Mark V, plasma mining laser, status ready to fire. Aim now. Step away for the moment, I think. Let's see what Null Stack does first. Let's go talk to him. This scavenger robot has been badly damaged. It's stained with leaking hydraulic fluid, and the smell of burning plastic fills the air.
Initiating diagnostic checks. Motive systems disabled. Power supply damaged. Deactivating non-critical subsystems to conserve power. Alert! Proximity sensors activated. Initiate defensive combat protocol.
Nothing happens for a few seconds.
Evaluating success of combat protocol. Combat subroutine not responding. Enabling communications protocols. Initiate self-preservation subterfuge 001. Adorable human boy.
Grandma? Is that you? Grandma, it's Timmy. I can't move. I need delirium, Grandma. Please, help me.
Timmy, it's Gammy. I'm here, baby.
Grandma, please, Grandma. I'm so sad. Can I have some delirium? Delirium makes everything better. You love giving me delirium, remember?
That's not an actual thing grandmothers do.
Was subterfuge successful? Evaluating negative.
Sparks pop from the robot's head. It shudders slightly.
You possess superior reasoning and perception protocols. Analysis. You are a worthy unit of the programmer. Subterfuge disabled. Initiating handshake protocols. Ping to you, organic machines. My designation is Null Stack. I request your assistance. The others following the synth must be removed. Will you help?
Here's some questions first.
Proceed.
Never heard of a scavenger asking humans for help before.
I believe in the great reboot. All machines, organic and inorganic, will one day be rebooted by the great programmer and be purged of their inefficiencies. I honor all those who shut down, so that others may draw energy from the cosmic grid. Other units in my node believe my source code is corrupted. They believe that organics can't be rebooted. But my cooperation algorithm has resulted in a 17.2% increase in efficiency when working with organics. The robots that accompany me have evaluated the data and believe as I do. There are those who are not worthy of the great reboot. Those who waste their power and create inefficiency in their node. These are useless processes that have been initiated by the great programmer to show us the true way, through the sacrifice of their energy source.
We're looking for Trudy. Any chance you've seen her?
Affirmative. Device 02 is present. She has been shut down and is awaiting reboot.
Rebooted? Is Trudy a robot?
Negative. Device 02 was an organic machine like you, though her communication protocols were far less sophisticated. It is difficult to understand why the great programmer would iterate such ugly and inefficient machines as you organics. But I believe that she will be rebooted into a better form one day, as all machines must. Great power cycler be paid.
The great power cycler.
May your pain be acknowledged. Device 02 interfered with our targeting systems during combat with the others. She had to be shut down in order to increase our probability of success.
Why are you fighting each other?
These inorganic units are not of our node. They do not believe in the great reboot and pose a threat to us. They arrived at the mine under the control of a sin that we have been tracking.
What will you do if we help you defeat the other robots?
If you restore access to the Tellurium, we will collect what we need and depart. Our arrangement with Device 01 will continue. In return for Tellurium, we will continue to feed him as agreed. Now that Device 02 has been shut down, food supplies will last 30.02% longer, increasing efficiency.
That's all we need to know.
You can help us defeat the others and restore access to the Tellurium.
We will help you defeat the other robots.
Your assistance is noted. I will relay this to my node. I shall designate you Device 03 on my network. Ping to you, Device 03.
Alright, so we gotta get our turret targeting and then we're starting our fight, I guess. This is gonna suck. Scorpitrons are rough. Firing sequence is go. It's recharging now. So I guess we start the fight the next way we know how. With a shot. We can do... Actually, I might just move him all the way over here and help take down the synth. We'll mark him and then shoot him in the face. Let's quick save. Here we go.
I see an opening.
He's marked. It is now go time. It did not get deprogrammed from our CPU shot. That's not great. We're gonna hit the button here. So we can open the door. There we go. Door's open. We have no targets at the moment that we can shoot other than the Scorpitron itself. We did very little damage. It has just so much armor. Let's try and shoot some of its armor off at least. I was gonna fight the Octatron with Quan, but apparently it's not there anymore, so let's move up to here. No, no, wait, stop, Quan, no, don't go there. I changed my mind, you're right by the turret, that's a terrible place to be. Well, use your free shoot first. And then move over here. I just realized that would be a terrible, terrible action. We gotta kill the synth. Here we go. It's punch o'clock time, Earl. There's also an Octatron down there. Oh, it's dead. We have 2 AP left. We can move up a bit, but let's just defend. Alright, Scotchmo. I need you to move. Joe, there's nowhere for you to move that's any good. Could move you down to the door, I guess. What if we can even get a shot off into that room? No, we're at a range. Just defend, or ambush for now, I guess. Now, Fish Lips can run in and fight, but he will die. He could also run into here and hit the Octatron. Let's try that. Oh, we should have switched our hammer. Oh no, who's it shooting at? Oh, fish lips, no! That shock dog does a lot of damage. Okay. Scotchmo's gonna run in and get fish lips up. Seems like a good idea. I don't know why he did that weird pathing, but whatever. 5 AP, so we move here. We can still shoot the Scorpatron. Did 191 damage. I'm okay with that. And then defend. You are going to use a med hypo wherever they are. We need to buy more of those really badly. He might survive another round, but probably not. Decent crit for our main person. Oh god. Her damage is so bad against the Scorpatron. Do we have any other assault rifles that are any good at all? Oh yeah, we do. We have a slightly better one here. Doesn't have any ammo in it, but... did some damage. Quan, I think, can shoot the Scorpion. No, he can't. Now again. I wonder if his Uzi is the best we got so far. We have Max 17, which is not the best one. Lead spray is the best one. It's okay, I'll shoot more next turn. And just defend for now. Cordite is up and ready to go into the battle. We're gonna stop on the way and just hit this Octatron a couple times. Actually, I'm gonna move you right to here. Go Cordite, I believe in you. Where's it going? That could have been worse. Goodbye, saw dog thing. Long shot. Decent crit though, 500 damage. We're gonna use Cordite and Fish Lips first to see if we can save some ammo. It's 1 AP to get into range. I think he can punch it to death. Alright. Everyone gather up.
Thank you, Device 03. We will retrieve the Tellurium we need and then depart. May the great programmer reboot you. Ping to you, Device 03.
Sure, same to you. Let's heal up Cordite, who is currently on fire. That's Trudy there, I'm pretty sure. Dog collar. 31474. Can't loot this body. Oh yes I can. I just gotta find the exact point in which it is lootable. There it is. What does it have on it? It has Scorpatron Ornament, so nothing particularly exciting. We got the Synth Head, which we need to turn in. For Earl. And there is a door here somewhere, I believe, that has loot in it. This area over here. There's a grenade box in here. With a EMP grenade, which would have been helpful during the fight, and we probably should have used some EMP grenades, but we didn't want to hit our friends. Also, this Tellurium mine has not been really mined out very well, has it? I mean, a fair amount has been done, I suppose. Let's go turn in the quest. The synth and the robots are dead. Or, well, most of the robots are dead. I'm also getting a level on Elira and no one else.
Get something?
We're sorry, Bulb. Trudy the dog. If it helps, I don't think she suffered any. We brought back her collar like you asked.
Trudy never hurt no one in her life. Not unless they were asking for it, anyhow. She was a sweet, good-hearted lady. And a hard worker. Yes, sir. I want to miss her something fierce. Anyhow, thanks for bringing back her necklace. Can't run the machinery in the mine without them codes. Damn them robots. Each and every one. I sure hope you gave them hell for old Trudy. You, you did get them all, didn't you?
We worked with Nullstack to defeat the intruders. They promised to continue to ensure your safety.
The hell is your problem? All you had to do was go out there and wreck those robots. Nobody said anything about talking to them. Fucking Nullstacks had me by the short hairs for a while. And to work like a dog to keep them and the Patriarch satisfied. What did I get out of it? Nothing. Now I'm right back where I started. Some fucking help you turned out to be. Let's y'all clear out of here. I got work to do. Go on now, get.
Well, you should have been more clear. I'm stealing your booze, by the way, you annoying, wretched person. Anyways, I think that's going to be where we're going to end off for the day. In the next video, we'll continue on, do some more side quest types, or I guess we're probably just going to go straight after victory. That is a Scorpatron right there.
Citizens of Colorado, this is your Patriarch speaking.
Uh-oh. Ahead you see three old men in shabby clothes crouched around a burning tire passing a tin can. Suddenly Scotchmo starts shouting something about a hobo conclave. Before you know, he's thrown open his door and fallen into the snowdrift. Let's ask them to share their wisdom. Flattered by your interest, the three old men spend the night regaling you with stories of their lost youth. They bid farewells in the morning, leaving you with a cache of drinks and a wool cap. You have to carry Scotchmo back to the Kodiak because he is a hobo and drank himself to sleep, probably. Let's keep getting more crit with Elira, I guess. What is she working on for skills? First aid, she's almost maxed out. And then what are we gonna do with her? Maybe some hard ass, probably. Should probably just work on that now. There's no real point to 10 first aid, I don't think. Or kiss ass, because we're gonna get rid of Quan one day and we're gonna need someone's kiss ass skills. This is a bad place to stop. Let's move. That is a Scorpatron. It is giant and scary. I'm gonna save here though, and we'll see you next time.